Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models.
Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the
Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models.
Welcome everyone to the highly anticipated Rainbow Six Siege Pinas tournament. I'm Ali.
Pop it.
And I'm Gab. And hold on,
Pop it.
haven't issued it now. My apologies. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, my apologies for this quick intro. And so by the way, again, my name is Gab and my
Kami
partner.
magiging host mo for today.
And we are here at R6 Siege Pinas. And our event is R6 Siege BAKBAKAN. And we would like to introduce to you our caster for these semifinals. And here we are.
Mhm.
And here are them. This is Joboy and Kian.
Yan. So they have a history of casting for Valorant, R6, and other games, and it's an honor to have them to cast this for the semifinals.
Okay. And so here we go. Get in now. Kian and Joboy take over for the semis.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semifinals for this evening at 7:30 p.m. This Saturday. We will be your casters for tonight's semis. Joboy and Kian at Joboy Cast and Kian Cast. So Kian, how are you?
Well, it's been a really, really rainy day, but right now we're going to bring some heat dahil alam mo na natin dito, Joboy, that a few weeks ago, nakita natin sila naglalaban-laban din. And we've seen some of these players come back time and time again. And right now, once again, in this scene, we know this scene is a little bit compact pa lang naman, pero kaya nga natin ginagawa ang ganito mga klaseng torneo here sa ating R6 Siege Bakbakan is to make sure that we widen up our community. We have Kiyo's Wonder Pets versus TEAMBA. Joboy, it's already in the semifinals. Kanina pa sila naglalaro, alam mo naman natin. Some of these players have been fighting time and time again for this day. And one of these teams will go into the grand finals and get that championship spot. Kung makikita naman natin na ating pub mat, it's going to be very fun here with our bracketing.
Yep, definitely a close matchup dito. Semifinals, TEAMBA, bracket A, bracket B, maya-maya lang yon. Who will get the spot onto the finals dito sa ating R6 Siege Bakbakan? Kian, alam natin na may prize pool. So what's for them dito sa ating event for tonight?
Wait, let me sir. Magkano nga pala dito, Joboy? Ang alam ko medyo maganda.
Medyo malaki-laki to.
Oo,
Ready ka na ba, Kian, kung ilan?
Magkano?
Tumataginting na 10,000
What?
pesos dito. And that's all due to our sponsors din nga pala, sina Ali Knight and the community as well for bringing and showing out for tonight's main event.
Yes, and that 10,000 is no joke, folks. We've known that some tournaments literally just have e-certificates, and some of these players are just wanting to fight here para sa kanilang passion, bragging rights, so to speak tayo dito, Joboy. Pero pag may 10,000, hindi na incentive yun eh. Hindi na yun bonus, kumbaga. Yun na talaga yung inaasam mo talaga. Tumataginting na torneo dito and the trophy that comes with. Look at this teams. Kung makikita mo si Kiyoshi, pati si XX Prof, with these players have been very active sa scene ng Rainbow Six Siege, but we've seen that there's some new up and coming talents here, and kung aabangan naman natin dito here, wala pa sa kalaban dito si TEAMBA. We're just going to wait it out in a few minutes. Pero Joboy, let's talk about your evening for today. Alam naman natin na September 21 ngayon, this is going to be the commemoration here. Ilang years na, Marshall? 2024 minus 1972.
Tough
Wait,
times.
52 years. Oh, mabilis. 52 years na po ang pag-commemorate sa inagurang martial law that late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. did that. But, never forget. Pero dito ngayon, mukhang hindi natin makakalimutan ang bakbakan na mangyayari dito. Since, Joboy,
Yes,
this
Kian.
is just semifinals. And do or die naman nata to, no? Alam naman natin this is going to be a best of 3 do or die.
Dito Kian, makikita natin maglalaro yung mga players natin in a best of 3. So makita natin, pwede silang maging toe-to-toe ang labanan dito. Pero mula sa mga napapanood ko, mula sa teams, mula sa names, oh by the way, shuffle tournament nga pala ito. So yung mga previous teams na nakita natin mula sa R6 tournaments from the previous months. Ilang months na rin ba? Tagal na rin eh. Pero anyway, ito, nakikita natin sila dito going all out kung ano yung mga nakita nating blood, bad bloods from before. Possibly maging magkakampi dito sa shuffle tournament. Pero ito, makikita natin yung mga players dito from TEAMBA and Kiyo going toe-to-toe, head-to-head, bakbakan na ito, Kiyan.
Yes, and when they go toe-to-toe, we know that people here have literally the history. Sabi mo kanina, bad blood. And kung makita naman natin, yun nga, I will go back to our tournament for the last few days, for the last few weeks, na we've seen that hindi naman siya trash talk, pero just some friendly banter that we want to see on what we're going to witness here sa ating gabi. Mahina daw yung mic mo dito, Joboy, tama ba? Sabi dito ng isang player, sabi ni R6_KZH. Sorry. Kung mahina. Pero sa akin okay naman eh. Tapos sa akin, hindi ko alam.
Sa Discord lang ata. Pero anyway, so nakikita natin dito na meron nga palang ganap sa ating R6 community, which would be the R6 Siege Bakbakan Memes Contest. So, mula dun sa Discord server, makikita natin na may mga reactions and tinatali ito ng mga ating admins. So, from the tally, here are the top 3 memes that came through and, claimed those spots. So, makikita natin dito sa first.
Uy, ano yung una?
Si Batman, pati si Robin. Pag natalo, kakain muna pang! Kakain ka na naman.
Very, very, classic. Kumbaga na we want to see that. Pero tingnan naman yung pangalawa. R6 Pinas players, watch my drone. Bakit si Kaijo? May history ba dito? Tama ba? Wait, we need to know the history here. Joboy, kung alam mo o kung alam ng mga comments here, ng mga viewers here, put down your comments. Alam naman natin kung ano yung meaning agad nito. Pero we want to know more about the context. Pero yung pangatlo dito, Joboy. Bakit si Kaijo na naman? Alam mo,
Trip talaga nila si Kaijo Kiyan eh. Kitang-kita naman, top 3. Tapos pasok pa sa 2 spot yung pangalan ni Kaijo. Watch my drone, ika nga. So, ibig sabihin, mahilig siguro talaga mag-rush tong si tropa natin, si Kaijo. Naging staple eh.
When that staple thing comes through, we want to see the people here gayahin kung paano ba gumalaw si Kaijo. Di mo alam kung ano ba yung dinadala niyang drone dito. And as we're going to wait for the players here papunta sa ating lobby, meron ka ba ditong hindi naman bias pero somewhat siding? Alam naman natin that these players have some pro players. These players have some up and coming, some casual. So literally this is a mix and match. Then you said shuffle tournament to. So we know that these players are literally randomized.
Yep, tama. And eto, Kian. Nag-promise ako sa Discord community na kakain ako ng hollow blocks pag hindi nakapasok.
Wait, saan yan? Saan yan?
Pa nga ni na admins natin dito sa general chat eh. Nakakainis eh. Pero buti na lang Buti na lang, napapalapit na tayo sa finals. Pero before anything else, semis pa lang pala ito sa ating mga nanonood dito. And I believe si Gerger nakapasok. So mukhang hindi naman ako papakainin ng hollow blocks dito sa event natin.
Sana, wait. Gerger, I don't think you want to see Joboy. Pero, kami lahat, gusto namin makita yan. Tingnan mo naman, may sinabi dito si KCH. From 2020, sabi ni Kaijo, I'm inside, I'm dead. To 2024, watch my drone. Okay. Wait, we want to see that. Mamaya, kailangan natin mahanap. And, as of now, we're going to wait. Alam na naman natin na konting players na lang ang meron dito. And we're going to fully put our lobby into the test. And we're hearing some of our directors na we're going to make this a possibility na agad.
Eto na. Makikita natin, Kiyo's Pets versus TEAMBA. Makikita natin yung mga players natin dito from TEAMBA. Medyo redundant pala, no? Pag inuulit ko yung team tapos TEAMBA, yung pangalan nito. So,
Wordplay.
Wordplay. So, possibly ba na ba lang yung talagang name nila? Pero hindi, TEAMBA. Yun yung proper name ng team nila. Team TEAMBA. So, makikita natin dito ang list of players. Uy, teka, nawala.
Ayun, bumalik na.
Team TEAMBA consisting of XX Prof, X Chugi Sevi, 8 Hennessy SR, and Shizu.com. Pero sino nga ba kiyan yung mga nasa kabilang team naman?
Wait,
Sino nga ba
tingnan
yung
mo.
kalaban nila? Sino nga ba yung kasuntukan? Or wait, kabakbakan?
Kabakbakan naman dito nila, si Kiyoshi.nf, Heinrich.sr. So, we're going to see some, ano dito tawag dito, Civil War with a Festive, Machi.ag, and also Icon. And ano ba masasabi natin sa map picks here natin dito, Joby? Because we're seeing some very, very good maps, and possibly some of these maps are going to be one-sided talaga.
Oo. Pero, eto, Kian. Ang ganda ng map picks natin dito Sobrang staple ng mga gusto nila. Makikita natin dito on the first map, maglalaro sila sa Cafe Dostoyevsky. And alam ko, usually battle of levels to battle of angles talaga on controlling second and third floor. Well, di naman natin pwede talaga i-consider sa second floor kasi medyo elevated yun. Pero second floor na rin itawag natin doon.
Yes.
Pero ito, attacking will be Team Kiyo, and defense natin dito si TEAMBA. Team TEAMBA pala.
Pero nakakarinig na tayo dito ng mga hiyawan, just not from the comments but from the players itself. We're going in, and we're going in to the banning phase right now. What is going to be expected
Dito na
here
tayo,
in
Kian.
Cafe Dostoyevsky Kiosk?
Andito
Okay,
na.
wala na si Doki. Well, meta. Kailangan mo
Meta,
talaga
yep.
tanggalin na. Tanggalin mo agad yan sa simula pa lang.
Matic, DoKB always has been a strong pick dito sa ating tournaments. Nakita naman natin yung potential ng mga DoKB players, lalo na yung calls niya. Sobrang annoying. And from what I've heard, may mga rumors ata na gusto nilang i-rework si DoKB on R6. So, hindi natin sure, hindi pa natin talaga ma-confirm yun, pero sabi-sabi, and possibly it's a strong choice or strong decision to patch up DoKB kasi alam naman natin, high pick, high ban rate, so might as well tweak na lang talaga yung solution.
Yes. And tweaking is going to be one of the main priorities here dito, Joboy, since tinanggal na nga dito si Monda as shield agent. And very good defensive operator here. Uy, Fenrir. So what can you say about that dito, Joboy? So is going to be Fenrir one of the most crucial operators dito na mawawala? Or are
Yep,
they
tama.
tama
Baba
naman.
nila si Fenrir kasi kahit naman na patch na si Fenrir, nakakita tayo ng mga nerf doon sa utilities ni Fenrir, sobrang kulang pa rin talaga. Tapos nga pala, sobrang controversial na ito Kian. Nakakita tayo ng Melusi rework-ish. Well, dinagdagan lang naman yung Banshee niya. Tapos, yun nga, yung dun sa ACOG. Well, not ACOG, pero times na sa scope. So, eto na! Kian! TEAMBA versus Team Kios Pets here in the semifinals bracket 1. Ready na ba, Kian?
Ready na. I hope the people here watching R6 Pinas, R6 Siege Bakbakan, and this is going to be a great game, folks. Great series because we're going to see some very good operators and they're using their usual picks. Pero dito, based on the people's pick here, dito Joboy, based on what they're using right now in the first round pa lang, will this be a crucial round going into the succeeding rounds? Because we've known that whenever there's going to be a first round effect, sobrang dali na lang kapain ng kalaban because for the defense, it's going to be not so difficult in terms of predicting what they're going to do, pero that's going to be one of the factors that TEAMBA is going to need to counter because Kios Pets, as the time ticks going under, they're going to opt to just go on recon sa ating third floor agad sila.
Kian, prep phase is over. Round number 1 here in the semi-finals. R6 Pinas, mag-ingay! Ito na, Kios Pets versus TEAMBA already taking control of third floor. TEAMBA, proper setup na ginagawa. nagre-rely sila ng mabigat dito sa ating player na si Shizu taking control of pero ito, answering back immediately ang Kiyo's Pets with an answer from the back. Meron silang Flores to clear up site. Meron silang Flores to clear up utilities. 4 players back already. Hatch yan. Ready na sila pumasok.
And as they're going in, minute is already down. They're trying to work on such areas that is going to be very good for them. But right now, they're going to wait it out. Joe Boy, as I've said, one of the things that Flores needs to do is going to be crucial. Oh, just some peppering down. Medyo nabawasan na dito ng health si Kiyoshi. I think he's going to be the captain. Tama ba dito? Sinsang niya ang pangalan. Very typical pero mga babato na. Okay. Prepping needles.
Napapalapit na nga yung action ko yan. Minute has already gone by. 20 seconds pa. Pero ito, Kiyoshi taking the charge, taking the lead. Possibly spots ahead. And immediately, Shizu will be taken. Great job. Ito, apat pa yung mag-defense and defense. So, TEAMBA already having the proper information kung saan get out! Kiyo's Pets. TEAMBA, meron tayong presence ni Sophia. Pero ito, hihirapan sila. TEAMBA, proper info lang talaga. Nagre-rely talaga sila dun sa ano eh. Sa Azami player na already out of the picture. This will be a problem for Cigar Lounge as another player falls down to the hands of Kiyoshi. Already answers with one more. He's sending out rock. Already spread throughout the third floor. Remaining against the world. Flawless round coming in for Kiyo's Pets.
That's a masterpiece when it comes to that attacking. Literally, they did it in that book, chapter by chapter. Every word that was on the script dito, binigay talaga, walang palya. What was that attacking side from Kiyo's Pets? TEAMBA, isa-isa talaga. That was so sweet. And kung makikita to ng R6 Pinas community, that's how you attack a team like TEAMBA.
Ganda yan. Alam mo kung ano nagpanalo sa kanila dun sa round na yun? Alam nila eh, may pre-planned attack sila.
Yeah.
Para silang SWAT talaga. And I believe yun yung kailangan mo dito sa semis eh. Kailangan yun ng communication and harmony within the team. And eto, Kiyo's Pets, ang timing nila, they spent the first minute clearing up the
Attackers have located a bomb.
and that path, well, led them to success. Ito,
Yes.
round 2 yan. I believe TEAMBA already know how to, properly adjust dun sa pre-plan nila. But still, they really like to depend on those key babayas.
10 seconds to go.
And that barrier is going to be one of the most crucial skills dito. Pero yung utility na yun dito, Joey, nabase dito ng Kiyo's Pets. And what they're going to do right now is possibly not even change up the setup right now. They're going to make sure that whenever they attack, that minute and a half is going to be just dedicated on providing info and gathering and such to get a pre-planned attack that is going to be that's going to have many backups whenever there's array in such area. Right now, Kiyo's Pets already 1-0, 30 seconds. They're providing some sounds. They're going to go up and do the same thing. And that same thing will probably lead them to success if TEAMBA does not try to adapt to the situation. Now, nilabas na Antrax. Joe Boy, mukhang mag-iisang minuto na. And now they're hearing everything right now. So panic is going to come, pero they need to make sure that they're going to be composed.
Post dito ko yan. I believe tama na sila. Tanggal. Shizu. Ngayon, dinidoble siya ng defense. Alam nila na mahilig mag-hard breach itong Kiyo's Pets dun sa hard wall natin dito sa may cigar. So kailangan talaga nila stack yung players nila.
Eto na.
Kapit na si Kiyo's Pets. Tatry ba ulit nila yung ginawa nila kanina by drop? Hatch? Or are they pero
Chugi!
ulitin nila. Kailangan yung mag-ingat. Meron palang mute dito. Defense properly executed. Kiyoshi, the team leader, out of the picture. 4v5 we go.
Yes, and that is going to be the leader. Leaderless, but pwede pa rin siya mag-mic. Try to call some shots. A minute, and is going to be only there to remain as the time ticks. He's going to surf through this with a lot of waves going to his front. Or will they try to adapt to the surfing? Chugi. Okay, TEAMBA is doing it, folks. 3 versus 5. Machi is down as well. Sees the backhand. Wala masyado na damage. Prop on the other side is going to be down. Sees the head. Not going to hit some of the shots. Chugi with one more. And that's Shizu with a 2-piece as well. And that is a tie up in this first semifinals game.
Kiyan, ang ganda. Balikan talaga. Kiyo's Pets and TEAMBA 1-1 here on the scoreboard, Kiyan. What can you say on the defense of TEAMBA? Knowing how to, yun nga, napag-usapan natin, adaptability. Ang ganda ng ano nila eh. Ang ganda ng adjustment na ginawa nila by stacking onto Cigar and anticipating the drop from New Bulk. I mean, who would have thought na kailangan talaga nilang i-pressure din yung attackers once dropping in within those hatches.
Yeah, because the timing is going to be one of the things na kailangan nilang gamitin, and they did that perfectly. And you've said that once they drop down from that hatch, from those hatches, it's going to be good for them to pull off a split-second kind of game para maiba talaga yung momentum na binibigay namin dito. Right now, Joe Boy, as the pre-plan is going to conduct, TEAMBA did that. Nakita na natin yung ginawa ng isang mute dito from TEAMBA. So, I think Kiyo's Pets needs to make sure that, again, hindi naman palagi na pag gumagana ay hindi nyo naiibahin. Sometimes, there's just going to be mistakes happening. Sometimes, stuff is just gonna happen. And right now, Kiyo's Pets, medyo nagulantang whenever there was someone waiting for them dropping down. Pero TEAMBA, they did that quite perfectly in Kiyo's Pets. They need to make sure that adaptability daw yung TEAMBA. Meron din sila maabot. Uy, nag-pick. Alis ka muna dyan. Baka muna.
Munti ka na. Iyan. Now we go to round number 3. Makita natin dito si TEAMBA defending kitchen as well within the first floor. Ngayon, makikita rin naman natin yung attackers, magpapalit sila ng hard breacher. Kanina nakakita tayo ng mga ace players within the mix, but right now we're gonna be seeing some thermite action within round number 3. They really need that big hole. Okay, ano ko na sabihin yung F-word. Pero ito, TEAMBA still lurking around those corners. Ang ganda ng setup nila. Opening up that wall is a viable play talaga for the defense here. Alam nyo, pwede rin yun i-matchan pa ng frost trap. Kasi sobrang ganda ng half wall na yun eh. Once you vault within that half wall, sure na may makakatapak dun sa frost mat. Pero ito, hindi pa tayo makakita nun ngayon kasi ang ganda ng defense talaga ng TEAMBA eh. Tatlo yung inaasahan talaga nilang utility counters.
Yes.
Si Jaeger Bumay. Pero ang ganda rin naman talaga ng atake ng Kiyo's Pets. Alam nila kung paano mag-control ng level. Tulad neto, si Pak nagbubuta sa second floor mining and train museum. Kagad. Almost lang yan. Munti ka nang may mapitas mula sa TEAMBA. Pero ito, 1 minute and 15. Tag to low HP and crawling for life. It backfired.
Yes, and once that backfired, it's going to be very different. Pero nabuhay pa siya dito. There's just some of these teams na the pressure is going to be put on right now for both of these teams. Nakaka-damage dito ang TEAMBA, pero the time is ticking for Kiyo's Pets. Under a minute. And the boiling heat is coming. Not Chugi once more!
Chugi sends Aizen through the death zone. 3v4 as they answer back. Machi AG demolishes Shizu. Now they're gonna be throwing their hat in the ring here as they take on first floor. 3v3 we go. Swing almost connects through the head of the attacker here. 25 seconds, the pressure is on. And already duels after duels, they are going at it, folks. 3v3, proper angle, proper patient game here. Prof almost gets a kill, and there we go. Answers back, Machi. Woo, 1v2. Kiyo's pets on the brink of surviving here on round number 3. And TEAMBA wipes the floor and secures this round.
One of the things here, Joe Boy, hindi siya yung during the gunfight. It's the pre-gunfight dito eh. We know that they were putting the plan into work. Pero nung na-down yung isa, those were few precious seconds that literally delayed them to death. And as you said, they were put in the ring and na-stuck lang talaga dito sila just downstairs. And once the proper angles na binigay dito ni Prof, hindi na sila nakapalag. Machi na lang ang natira kanina pero masyado talagang maraming angles ang kinailangan nilang i-cover doon. And right now, TEAMBA lamang na. And Joe Boy, the defense is doing wonders.
Yep, defense doing wonders, Kian. I believe we're gonna be going into a quick
Ay,
pause
boss.
here requested by the players. And yeah, you have to take out the fire immediately. You know, put your feet down onto the ground and regather yourselves. Pause muna tayo dito, Kian. Kian, ano masasabi mo sa mga players natin here tonight? Back and forth, pero ngayon, lamang na ang TEAMBA with their defense.
Yes, nakita na natin kanina that Kiyo's pets were doing good. We're getting those attacks earlier. Pero yung ginawa ni TEAMBA was very crucial as well when it comes to their defending adaptability. Si Chugi kanina, nakita na the Q is going to be those two kill wonder na dalawa talaga yung katumbas niya. Pero we can't deny the fact that Prof's mute kanina was so crucial, and nung naka-down siya agad-agad kanina, it was a very, very changeable. Kumbaga nabago talaga yung mood ng laro ngayon eh. Naging TEAMBA's momentum. And he spent. Kanina pa naman si Machi. Siya mostly natitira. Oh, Kiyoshi! Now into smithereens.
Ang lupit ni Bro. Lagay siya replace dun sa hatch, anticipating the attack from the rooftop. Pero ito kahit second floor yung defense nila, ang ganda ng control nila onto third floor. Alam
Yes.
nila, ina-anticipate na talaga nila na magpo-control ulit ng levels itong attackers natin from Kiyo's pets. Anticipating probably another buck. Pero hindi yun yung choice nila eh. Ang gusto nila all-out rush. Na-expect ko na makakita tayo ng mabilisang play here from a Lion. Pero paano yun? Bro, kicks out Lion out of the picture as we go into a 3v5 here at the minute 30 mark. Iyan, ang ganda.
Yes. And TEAMBA is not shy of providing those aggressiveness. Uy! Uy, Hux! Prof, nakatalikod. Machi, binigyan ng isa dito ni Chugi. And right now, Aizen. Does he have? Aizen is veins, no! Festive. Going to be up against an army of TEAMBA. Literally 4 of his comrades throwing down some bullets under Chugi's armor. Pero is it going to be enough? Isang minuto lang tayo dito, Joe Boy. The favor is not going to be in his odds right now.
Yep, tama. Time is definitely ticking right now. And 3 HP remaining onto Festive. Possible place here for Festive to be going at just holding some angles here on the third floor, isolating those duels. But as I say that, Chugi will be spotting the head of the last player here. And it's going to be Festive. The last player taken out, and that's another round.
I think we're going to pause. Are we going to pause right now? Medyo magkakaroon ba tayo ng atake dito na hindi pababago? Uy, hindi! They're going to play it out. And once they're going to be starting to pick their operators, Osa, Gridlock, Ash, Flores, again, 3 of these players dito ng ating Kiyo's pets, just same. And, hindi ba, dito ng TEAMBA complete overhaul when it comes to using their operators. So, ano ba ang magbabago sa ating game plan, I think, for TEAMBA?
TEAMBA taking the lead here by 2 points. Kiyo's pets, ganda na rin ang ginagawa nila kanina. Ito, makikita ulit natin dito si Ace onto Machi's pick. And I believe yun yung key kung bakit sila nanalo within the first round kanina, Kian. Ang ganda kasi nung control nila onto Cigar Lounge eh. And kung ulit-ulitin lang talaga ng Kios Pets, mananalo sila eh. And I believe kaya ulit nila ulitin yun, pero makaka-react ba si Timba just in time? And ma-anticipate ba ulit nila yung, you know, the dance moves na ipapasok dito ni Kios Pets for round number 5?
And those dance moves, can he groove to the smooth? Uy, pumiyok, sorry. Di ko
Uy,
in-expect
ano yun?
yan. Di ko alam yun, guys.
Ano yun?
Era. Okay, di ko alam kung bakit. Sumasayaw rin mag-isa ang aking vocal cords right now. Pero, Kios Pets, as you've said, can they dance to the groove that Timba is providing? Is this the beat that they want to be accustomed to? Because I don't think they want to dance in the dance floor right now. Seeing as symphonies are just going to arise dito for the side of Timba. Kios Pets, shush lang talaga sana. Ayun, 40 seconds. Once again, they're going to... Yeah, Kios Pets, they're doing the same thing dito, Joboy. This is alarming. Timba already knows how to counter this. They already know what to do when you're up against this type of strategy. So, I guess the easy
Delikado.
pickings na lang talaga. Oo, delikado talaga.
Kung ano yung dapat 50-50 dito. Kung ano dapat yung ginagamble ng Kios Pets. Hindi nila uulitin yun. Kasi Timba, alam nila eh, nag-a-anticipate na sila eh. Pero ito, Kios Pets, still relying heavily on the Flores. They have to take out Shizu first dito sa Cigar Lounge kung gusto nilang makapasok. Pero onto the other side, atake ng Kios Pets dito, mukhang magra-rappel in sila or mukhang magda-drop dito sa skylight natin dito as a minute has gone by. 1 minute 20 left to play here. Already making their moves. Already sending in the drones. And they will be dropping soon. Pero alam yun ng ating players from Timba. And almost spots a player there. But the spam comes through. It's Kiyoshi getting the picture. And Shizu sends back to the lobby. Ito na nga, Timba still having the lead. But right now, the man advantage is onto the favor of Kios Pets. 5v3 as Prof dies to the bullets of Kiyoshi, the team leader. They have been here before. 5v2, still winnable for Timba. They have to rely on one another. They have to take this duel by heart. They have to take a trade, but no trades needed. Hennessy with a 2 3v2 we go.
What is going to happen here? Hennessy smooth sailing like Tennessee whiskey right now. Can he pick this? He's going to be very, very good just below that barrier. 20 seconds na tayo, DJ Joboy. Now they go to plant the diffuser. Going to be good for Kios Pets. Pero time is ticking.
Diffuser has been planted and Machi will be getting the kill onto Chugi. We're heading into a 3v1, 2v1 as Hennessy gets a 3k. Already looking for more players. Still, definitely does not clear out the last player left in Cigar Lounge. And the attackers will be taking another round.
They took their time. Joboy kanina, pare-parehas, not actually kanina, for the whole game, they're doing the same thing. Pero right now, they actually went up and finally got the first bloods that they wanted. And that is all due to the captain, Kiyoshi, getting the first blood. Pero, pati ako kinalibutan eh. Tumaas yung balahibi ko when Hennessy was putting those godly shots that the Doc is putting in God's work with his hands surgically, pero kinulang eh. There was just too much pressure on his side. Right now, the last pre-planned phase for this half. What can Timba do? I don't think they would even want this to be a tie because Kios Pets, once you know that momentum is going to shift on their favor, they will want to ride that off.
Yep, they really want to ride it off. And right now, Kian, we're gonna be seeing some challenges here for Timba as Kios Pets finds, hope. They already know how to dance through the beat of Timba here. And right now, we're gonna be heading into round number 6. 2 to 3. Kiyospets and TEAMBA going toe-to-toe as promised. Still, the lead will be into the favor of TEAMBA. Kian, we're gonna be seeing some lives cut short here if they play very much aggressive within the following round. Kiyospets, ang ganda eh. Bina 1, 2, 3 nila yung defense ng TEAMBA. And kanina pa tayo hindi nakakita ng kuryente within those hardball. Hindi ko lang sure kung bakit ulitin to ni TEAMBA, pero they are relying heavily on mute. And I think
Yes.
they have some tricks within the bag. Alam mo yun, Kian, ang ganda talaga ng ginagawa rin ni TEAMBA eh. They know how to just give up yung cigar lounge, but at the same time, they know how to retake it properly, as we've seen from Doc kanina, from Hennessy. Absolutely obliterating the attackers, pero it won't be enough kasi ang dami masyado. 3v1 nakita tayo, pero naging 2v1 almost. Kiyospets answers back, and now they're back on track. We're gonna be seeing some more action here within round number 6. Still very much a replay from the previous rounds. Makikita natin Kiyoshi taking the lead here within red stairs, clearing up the hard wall, and they're gonna be needing some support here soon, Kian.
And that support is the integrity of this building right now from TEAMBA with the opening shot. Again, from the side of Kiyospets, Eisen takes down the prof. He needs to learn some more, take their master's degree muna tayo dito. Chugi, Hennessy, 8, and Shizu going to be the ones holding down the fort here sa ating second floor. Okay, medyo tayo nagkaroon ng lago! Right in your face from Chugi and Shizu on the other side of this corner. You can see the Kiyoshi right now. They're on the backhand. A minute. Time ticking. Man down. TEAMBA na tayo dito, Joeboy. Lamang
Man
sa tao,
down,
lamang sa
Kian.
oras. And Kiyospets. What can they do here?
3v3. It's going to be a bullseye onto the side of Kiyospets as they are taking control of Cigar once again. TEAMBA still relying heavily on Azami. They are preparing to drop down within this hatch. They are preparing to take control of this site. But they have been locked out way before kanina pa ng TEAMBA as they still hold their grounds here from the window, throws out some shots, deals some damage, 42 HP onto Lesion here. This will be very risky now as they enter new bulk, and the time is definitely ticking. Lesion with a swing, connects, pushes through, 2v2. We're gonna be seeing 10 seconds, 2v1 here onto the side. Still, TEAMBA has a player left. They have to put this diffuser down, and time is definitely not within their favor. Swings through, 1v1. Time will not be enough, but in time for a diffuser to be planted. Already now pushing through with a rush and a shotgun to the face. Attackers winning round number 6 once again. What the was that, Kian?
What
Who would
the
have thought
freak?
na magkoconnect pa yun? Ang ganda na ng pressure na ginawa ni Azami.
Yeah.
But then again, nag-hesitate siya dun sa rush niya eh. Kasi naibaba just in the nick of time yung diffuser, enough to pull out that shorty.
Yes, literally a sliver of a timing. Kanina pa sila dito winning by just a hair. Right now, we're neck and neck. 3 versus 3 with the rounds here in Joeboy. Now, as switch sides. TEAMBA, magbabago ba tayo dito ng game plan? Alam naman natin na 3-1 to, pero yung mga ganong lead in a first to 7 kind of games, ayaw na talaga natin palampasin. But, fortunately that they did. But they need to make sure that that does not phase them in their attacking side. Kiyospets. Okay, iba ang kanila magiging game plan tayo dito, Joeboy, when it comes to their attacking. Actually, no, when it comes to their defending. And TEAMBA, just when we're going to wait sa ating pre-fan phase.
Ito, Kian, napapansin ko magiging mahirap ito onto the side of Kiyospets. Kasi nasanay na sila within those attack rhythm. Pero ngayon na makikita natin sila sa defense, they have to bring up the heat. They have to come through. And TEAMBA naman, medyo challenging din to. Kasi makikita natin kanina, rush heavy and reliant sila doon sa red stairs. Yung Kiyospets and TEAMBA defending heavily. Oh!
Ay!
But the push comes through and it worked out within the favor of TEAMBA instead. Sumilip sa window, Kian, na parusahan. Ang ganda. Kailangan nyo ng timba eh. They have to capitalize within those mistakes. And ito, sobrang crucial netong angle na to Kung may sumilip na ulo dito sa skylight natin, sa pool, kasi sobrang ganda ng pixel peak na yun eh. May shield pang katulong. Pero makakakita tayo dito ng team kill onto the side of Machi. Mukhang nagkamali ata sila. Sumabog yung sarili niya. Siya rin nagbato pero okay lang yun kasi 3v5 naman and buhay pa si Maestro and Tachanka. Maestro, sobrang lakas na pick neto sa third floor pero nasapatan kaagad ng drone ng attackers natin si Timba. So, pwede tong manakaw ngayon ng Brava kung di sila mag-iingat. Brava, clutch drone within the couch position. Hindi niya maabot, Kian. Nanakawin niya sana yung Maestro camera pero hindi niya talaga. Pero ito, 1 minute 50 lamang sa tao ang Timba within the attack. Pero they are playing patiently. Pero ito nga ba yung tamang play? Kailangan nga ba nila talaga maging patient? Ayan, nabawasan sila. Ayan, another problem comes through.
Kailangan nila i-play for trades too, pero because of Shizu going down as well, the carelessness needs to go off into the wind. Picking off on that. Kanina nakita ko si Machi nag-type pa dito sa all chat eh. May clip na daw siya. Oy! Aizen with a 1-2 in this area. You can see he's trying his best, pero Prof was there. Even though it's going to be very difficult for the side of Kiyo's pets. One man is not a mountain. Can he come back here? Because a minute is not going to be difficult. Uy! Walang tumama ni isa!
Hindi ka na. Papasabugin nila. Kinulang pa.
Palikod. Ay, no po. Paano ba yan?
Kian, ito na. Timba, still medyo hesitant. Kahit meron silang man advantage, they know that they have to burn the time. And the pressure will be for the side of Kiyo's pets as they are taking too much time dito sa ating round number 7.
Yeah.
They have to play for info eh. They still aren't sure kung nasan ba tong players natin from Timba. 2 players remaining, they are relying on one another dito sa defense. Ang ganda. Timba still looking to find more info. Right now, they're gonna be moving closer onto site here, but another player poses a problem. 2v2 utilities will be thrown in towards the smoke. Comes through. That's a kill. 1v2. Timba looking to secure this round within their favor. 10 seconds. They have to plant this diffuser, and already they've done so. Oh, last player remaining. 83 HP. Tagged low. Still not looking for any luck here. Playing patiently still kahit na nakaplant, looking to get this read on their way, but the spikes will be there to provide info for Timba. Time is ticking and the swing comes through. Attackers winning round number 7.
Yes, slow and steady wins the race tayo dito. And that is the game plan for Timba. Joboy, wala pang 1.5 minutes. Lamang sila dito ng 2 tao Pero kinabahan din ako today. Alam naman natin that whenever you're up a man or 2, sometimes you just gonna run and gun it. You just want to go in front and play for trade style. Alam naman natin, lamang na lamang sila. Pero that wasn't the game plan for Timba. That they did, that they won. I think that wasn't the play that they needed since even though it worked, even though it did happen to a round, sometimes you just gotta let the game go and play to your strengths, which is getting those gunfights. Nananalo sila dun.
I
And
agree,
Timba
Kian.
was there.
And Timba, they really know how to engineer their offense. Kanina pa sila, they're just simply looking over the chessboard. And Kiyo's pets, ang ganda rin kasi ng defense nila, pero medyo nagkaroon tayo ng few mistakes within round number 7. And I believe, Kian, ito yung example nung matagal ko nang sinasabi na medyo redundant pakinggan pero tama yun. Na hindi talaga yun yung hindi ko feel na win yun ng Timba but rather a Kiyo's Pets loss. Kasi 'di ba 2 players down kagad and medyo naging problema yun for their defense. Pero ito, round 8, a new beginning for the defense of Kiyo's Pets. Definitely a fresh start. They needed this but still the lead will be in the favor of Timba here in round number 8, taking a point through their names.
Tingnan naman natin yung comments dito. Someone said from Shibuanzi, I send my love so sweet. Galingan mo, mama, chup chup. With every words of affirmation, sasabihin na nga nila. Hashtag R6 Pinas na ba sabi natin dito ng R6? Yes! Kailangan natin bigyan ng pansin ito ang laro. And now, we're witnessing one of these teams move into the grand finals once they win the series to a best of 3. And right now, TEAMBA is leading by 1 round. And as you've said kanina, that was a Kiyo's Pets loss. And TEAMBA, even though they won it, medyo shaky ang kanilang laruan when it comes to attacking. Sabi natin kapaan, pero kailangan na nilang atakin. Right now, a minute has already been expended. They're going to move from a top-down approach.
And Kian, top-down approach, they are definitely looking to hit the start button here onto the defense of Kiyo's Pets. Definitely a viable play here. Lets it fly to 12 HP. Bandit looking to, just stay alive. Looking to just survive throughout the round here. Not lose any players for the defender side. And still, TEAMBA has the diffuser. Still looking for a way to creep in. Still looking to, just grease down the cylinder here in round number 8. Still a mute will be there to slow them down. Possibly, just disrupt the attackers. And ang ganda. Both teams, Kiyo's Pets and TEAMBA, they really like to defend using mute. And I haven't seen that from a while dito sa cafe kasi medyo nakakatakot na pick to si mute, but then the C4, the Nitrocell, and the swing gets a 2K, 2-piece for Kiyo's Pets, 4v3, and we're gonna be seeing more action here in Cigar as TEAMBA will be looking to put up a show. Kian, eto na. They're dispatching the players here, Kian. They know na down sila ng players, but they have tricks within the sleeves. TEAMBA looking to take control of Cigar here. A very much long angle duel. Medyo mali ata yung hard breach na nangyari dito sa attackers eh. Kaya ngayon, medyo kampante pa rin mag-defend ang Kiyo's Pets as they take out another player. 4v2, 3v2. Still very much doable pa rin dito sa TEAMBA. They're looking to get their way in. Tachanka readying up the Molotovs. 3v1. It's not good right now for TEAMBA. Kiyo's Pets dominating round number 8, and the defenders will be taking a point. Kian, we're 4 for 4.
That was a tie that led to that attack. Kanina nakita natin that Kiyo's Pets na medyo shaking ang nila defense. But TEAMBA, once again, they're moving a bit too slow in that attacking side. Kanina Kiyo's Pets, right now, nakinig sila dito, Joboy. Nilabas na. Nilabas na ang 50 dito. Pero tingnan naman natin yung ginagawa dito ng TEAMBA. Medyo mabagak talaga eh. They need to attack here. Kanina kung bibigyan natin ng pansin yung Kiyo's Pets, 130, umaatake sila. Pero dito, at 30 seconds literally, a minute was their difference. Kahit sabihin natin na nagkakaroon tayo ng atake, bibigyan tayo dito ng napakagandang defending ng Kiyo's Pets.
Napakagandang defense ng Kiyo's Pets. Pero ito, ganda rin kanina ng defense ng TEAMBA eh. All they had to do was to, just survive throughout the defense rounds. And I believe, Kian, sobrang strong kasi ng defense dito sa cafe eh. Kaya kailangan mo talagang sulitin yung defensive side mo. Pero well-balanced teams tong mga naglalaban dito sa semifinals bracket A ng R6 Pinas BAKBAKAN. And ang ganda, Kian, kasi once na makakita ka talaga ng balanced na team na strong on attack as well as a solid defense, makakita ka talaga ng action. Makakita ka talaga ng long night of duel. Long tap dance talaga eh. Pero ito, Kian, round 9, toe-to-toe pa rin talaga ang mga players natin for this semifinals bracket A. Kian, makakita siguro tayo dito ng levels play ulit, no? Kasi nakakita tayo kanina from the attack of Kiyo's Pets na may mga nagko-control talaga ng second floor, one's kitchen. And it has always been like that talaga eh. Pero hindi nag-a-anticipate ang Kiyo's Pets ng level plays from the attack of TEAMBA. Kasi onti lang yung nagbabantay sa third floor eh. Isa lang talaga eh, si Kai, I believe.
And yung ginagawa talaga niya is take that chunk by chunk. It works, it didn't. Kaya tingnan mo na may scoreline natin ngayon. Kanina 3-1 to. That was the most of the rounds here na lamang. Machi, nakabawas na naman yung isa. Hennessy will be going to be expired. And that was the kill from the side of the captain. And bibigyan naman natin ng pansin ng kanilang attacking right now. It's not even once it's not one of the things that you think sa kanilang attacking. It's not, I don't think it's going to be their strong suit right now. They need to make sure that changing this is their game plan going into this 9th round. Bawasan na sila ng isa, pero nandito na rin si Shizu. And that was going to be good for them. Bogey is out. Rough once again. Now, pinatay na ang isa sa mga players. Pero na-trade off agad dito ni Eric. 8 as well. Kiyoshi is going to be down 2 versus 3. 4 to 4. 1 minute and 10 tayo dito, Joeboy.
Kian, ang ganda. Boogie has been deployed here within train. And syempre, matatakot na rin yung mga defenders natin into turtling up onto holding within that shell. Clean shots came through, and now we're gonna be seeing a 2v3 with a low HP gridlock here onto the attacking side of TEAMBA. Right now, Kiyoshi looking to just get a trade as well. Might as well, you know, just get some shots in. Hopefully, some body shots lang yung mag-connect sa mga players natin dito sa defenders. Kasi meron silang dock eh. And they still have to utilize those heals. Or possibly mag-overheal na lang dito si Doc. 3 stems still very much ready onto the side of the defenders. 20 seconds will be in the clock as they make their way in 2v3. Smokes deployed. Now we're gonna be seeing some shots being deposited here onto the side of TEAMBA. Does not pushes through. 72 HP. Tag to low HP na si Gridlock has been tagged down. Already, they have to make a move. They are being squeezed off. And now, jacks it up. 2v2. Shots have been coming through. Lets it fly. Puts up and pulls the trigger. Right now, Claymore has been planted here. 2v1. This is not looking good right now for TEAMBA as the last player falls down and tumbles through. The defenders pulls up a miracle within a 2v3 situation.
And that was a good 2v3 situation indeed, because nakita na natin what Festive and Heinrich did was play to their operator's strengths. They did not even push. They just literally spammed through the smoke. Down agad ang isa, the one who is planting the diffuser. And Heinrich umikot dito ng rooms. Kaya na-sandwich and he was pinched throughout the map. Kiyoshi finally in the lead here. And TEAMBA now on the side of the losing. Can they change it up? I hope that they do. Pero ang hirap na rin bawiin ng ganitong klaseng mindset na each and every time that you're leading, hindi ka nananalo. So you are going to wonder what is wrong with what we're doing. That you don't need to answer that, you just need to play through the rounds after that.
Medyo tricky na ngayon yung situation, Kian eh. Kasi makakita tayo dito ng new face of players within Kiyoshi team. Kasi makakita tayo ng Valk, Frost, and Vigil. So, relying heavily sila dito on lurks. So, ang ganda ng defense ng Kiyoshi. Pero
Yeah.
TEAMBA, makakapag-drone out sila ng players na ano eh, na potentially ine-expect or ina-anticipate nilang mag-lurk. Kaya nag-bring out din sila ng Jackal eh. Makakita tayo dito onto the side of TEAMBA. Definitely a, you know, a round of hunting talaga. Now, a while ago nakakita tayo ng lead coming in through TEAMBA. But right now, Kiyoshi having the lead. They will be more composed dito. Mas relax na having a point to rely on. Kasi pwede pa rin silang you know, take some steam off against the attackers dito of TEAMBA.
And yes, that they did. The attackers here from TEAMBA, mukhang kailangan na talaga ng move. Pero with the change up of their plans, Kiyoshi are changing it up as well. Throwing down, destroying the hatches. And they're doing the same thing. Top down approach, throws down the drones. What can Machi do? They're just going to clear these corners and make sure that the entrances, the blind spots, is his own. Nakita in drone. Okay, wala na siya sa counter. So, isang minuto lumipas. Minimal lang yung naging epekto dito ng ginawa ng TEAMBA. Pero now they're going to drop down dito, Joeboy. Fast 1 minute na wala. Pero they're putting down some utility, some claymore just to not give out those positions as well without even resistance.
Uy, yan, hindi pa pala nila natatanggal tong player natin from the 3rd floor. It's Vigil having a Boss G. Connects pushes through and drills it in. Pero ang bilis ng trade onto the side of TEAMBA. We're going to be seeing a 4v4 here in round number 10. 1 minute and 30 Kian. They are throwing bombs at them. The defense pushing through, but the trades are there to connect as well. We're gonna be seeing a 2v3. Nothing but blood, and it's definitely clean. Kian, they are finding the mark onto those shots talaga. And we're having a man advantage lead now onto the side of Timba. No trade kanina, but then a late trade comes through once again. Machi putting up numbers. 2v2. 1 minute and they have to make a move. Still, Hunts are going at it. They are just, they are spread thin. Pero the defense are heavily relying on those traps na naiiwan from Frost. So, definitely some breathing space here onto the defense. Still, medyo kalat talaga ang mga players natin from TEAMBA. Still, not knowing how to enter this side, but the hole provides them an info. Almost gets a 2L, almost gets a kill. Survives immediately, 23 HP, able to get down this diffuser in time, Kian.
Nakita na unasan ng kalaban. Shizu is there to trade him out. 34 seconds. Shizu takes him out. Machi. Heinrich versus Shizu.com. Uy!
Yan.
Ano?
25 seconds left for this retake. And sobrang problematic nito. Kasi si Tachanka na lang pala yung matitira. And ang lalim pa ng corner na hinohold ng players natin from TEAMBA. Massages the bullets onto the body of Tachanka, ripples the wave, and they take another round to their names. Kian, tabla ulit!
Ito talaga ang bigayan. Bakbakan talaga tayo dito sa ating semifinals bracket A/1. And Machi leading the pack. Chugi as well, pero his teammates are not far behind. Nilabas na si Cade dito for Kiyo's Pets. So I think this change-up, can this be the one that, propel them to the win? Pero nagiging staple na rin for both of these teams ha. Hindi na nila tinatanggal si Mute once they knew that it's working. And I think TEAMBA dito, once they're going to find their groove, kanina yung Tachanka pa talaga yung natira. So, medyo nahirapan talaga dito si TEAMBA. Alam naman natin that the grenade launcher did not even work. Sa kanya tumama eh. So, the aim was just a bit off. Kaya siguro na-delay rin siya ng ilang segundo na kinakailangan niya and that post-plant maneuver para ma-defuse ang diffuser.
Pero ito Kian, I believe kung ano yung sobrang crucial dun sa round na yun kanina was the boss G shot onto Jackal eh.
Yeah.
Kasi kung ano yung ina-expect natin, Jackal hunting down Vigil, nabaliktad eh. Na-plot twist tayo. Kaya ngayon, si Kiyo's Pets, maghahanda ulit sila ng surpresa para sa mga attackers natin onto the side of TEAMBA. Once again, bringing in the Vigil Boss G combo here in round number 11. Folks, we are in for a long night here. Makakita tayo talaga ng palitan. Makakita tayo ng dance between two teams. Two legends in the making. Kiyo's Pets and TEAMBA. Definitely one for the books. Kian, ito na, round number 11. Ano yung expect mo mula dito sa mga players natin?
I think this is going to be push and pull, so to speak, in which that they did, and that they did. Kanina pa sila nagbibigayan round after round, pero hindi na tumama. Nagkamali na Ote, pero just stands up.
Agree.
Nakita ang kalaban.
And Kian, I think hindi talaga wala talagang mismatch dito sa laban natin.
Oo, tama.
Tsaka, kung ano yung makikita natin dating endurance race, hindi ganun eh. Makakita tayo dito ng drag race talaga. Paunahan to get through that 7-point mark. Pero ito, Kian. Once again, hindi sila makaka-drone out ng player dito sa ating Cigar Lounge. And that's Ash out of the picture. Ngayon, we're gonna be seeing some more shots from the parking lot. Kasi favorite talaga nila yun eh. Kanina pa sila nagde-defend dun eh. Kahit hindi dun yung site nila. And already, action will be seen through the screen 4v4, Kios Pets and Timba, bigayan talaga. Pero Timba having the man advantage now, looking good. 3v4, ripples the waves, tickles the players from Kios, and we're gonna be seeing a 3v4 still at the minute mark.
And now the time ticks. And creation of miracles is going to be needed. Can Kios Pets pull off this win? I think that they can. Machi, para mabantayan dito. And one more for Chugi. Kanina pa to. Chugi, we've seen that the support and the attack has already been spearheaded by him. Nakita na. Dadalhin na.
Definitely.
Easy going to see. Wait, di tumama sa railing.
Kunti ka na. Pero ito, spams through, almost gets the bullet through the bodies of the attackers here. Timba still being applied by some pressure coming in from Kios Pets. Cashes in the diffuser down onto site, but it's going to be a 2v2 as they drill in the bullets onto the attackers. 5 to 5. Who will get the 6-point lead here? 1v1. We go! 25 seconds, Kian. We're gonna be seeing some low HP players. Oh, low HP. Pareho. 24 and 76. A bullet na lang ang kailangan ni Vigil dito. Pero ito, medyo naguguluhan pa rin sila. Oh! But the Gridlock Spikes! The Gridlock Spikes will be there to aid the team. Who would have thought, Kian?
Utility that seemed so mundane. Yun pa talaga yung naging rason kung paano ba tayo nagbabago-bago dito ng lead. Timba, finally, hindi na sila ang sumusunod. They're not crawling their way and behind of this Kios Pets team. Now, they're leading, pero match point na rin tayo. Alam naman natin dito, Joeboy, pantay lang sila sa bawat laro. Once they win, there's
Yan.
always a fight back. Kasi punch to punch. Lahat sila may kasagutan. And now, we can see possibly the final game or the final round for this first match ng semifinals. Walang saysay dito yung masasabi nating na patapon yung laro. There's no teams like this. There's no teams we've seen here, we're witnessing right now kung gaano ba kagaling ang mga teams dito.
Kian, ang ganda. We're witnessing the greatness of the teams here. Kios Pets and Timba, with Timba being the first one here having match point through the title of their names. Ngayon, Kios Pets, the question rises. Are they cascading off? Are they falling off? Or can they bounce back and bag the board? Kian, Timba having match point, Kios Pets hungry. They are very much aggressive now coming in through this round. Potentially a last round here for game number 1. Or can they switch it up like the plot twist that we've seen earlier and bag it out through an overtime? Kian, exciting times. Makakita ata tayo dito ng run out. Pero they are not taking any more gambles here as they know that they have the advantage. So right now, Timba onto the attacking, they have to find a way in.
Yeah, toss-up talaga tayo dito when it comes to getting those risky maneuvers and deciding kung ano ba talagang gagawin natin. Alam naman natin that pag umaatake tayo dito, Joeboy, there's always going to be risk involved. Can it be pulled through? We don't know. This is a one-time thing na hindi mo na kayang maulit-ulit, and once that they've done it, there's no going back. So you need to be dedicated, like what Kiyoshi did once he pulled off that kill up against Hennessy SR. So that's already a man down. Possibly in overtime kung gaano ba tayo kabilis. Just some tags again. Kiyoshi with a 2. Again! The captain commandeering the ship into an overtime. Can this be it for them, or can Prof and Chugi pull off a reverse?
Kian! We're gonna be seeing a 5v4 as they dig through the mud here against Timba. But can Timba bring home the bacon here at match point? Or are we going into an overtime? Kios Pets definitely hungry to lock down the site. And right now, we're gonna be seeing a halt onto the attacker side. We're gonna be seeing them tapping the brake, decelerating, and pulling the parachute here into their match point game. 5v2. This is not looking good for Timba. What can they do here but, rely on one another? They
Yeah.
really have to push through. They really have to crawl out the mud. And it's not looking good talaga, Kian. 5v1, this is a done for round. We're gonna be seeing an overtime. Kiyo's Pets taking a promising round here. What could go wrong? It's a 1v5 and they finally secured it. And we're going into an overtime.
First game in this live in this semifinals. It's already overtime. An overtime that Kiyoshi pulled off with his bare hands with a rifle too. What just happened? Joboy, kanina pa to eh.
Yan.
Kanina pa naman nakita natin siya na most of the time, or some of the times, siya yung pumapatay. Some of the time, siya yung unang namamatay. Pero that's what a leader do. That's what a leader does. And Kiyo's Pets rallied off on that. Alam naman natin kung ano ba feeling na magawa yun sa isang round. Turning the tide. And Timba, ano bang kailangan nilang gawin? Medyo masakit sa karamdaman yun.
The numbers don't like Ian, and I believe they really are delivering a show. And I agree with you. Medyo masama yun sa karamdaman. Pero Timba, they know how to adjust. Nakita naman natin from the earlier rounds, Kian. But the question rises once more. Who can put the clamps onto Kiyoshi and Machi here on Kiyo's Pets? Ang ganda. Someone has to turn the light to red. Kian, Timba, nagalit na. They are raging through and they have the power and the energy to do just so.
Pero kailangan muna natin patayin ang ating game plan muna natin dito ngayon. Medyo hype up na for both of these teams. Pero yung Timba, nakakawala talaga ng gana yun. Pero kung titignan naman natin, once that they've done it, they need to switch and reset lang talaga round after round. Ano ba ang kailangan nating pwedeng magawa dito? Once the story has been told, there's always another angle for it to be said. Kaya pa naman to, bawiin dito for the side of Timba. Kasi, for the whole game dito, Joboy, one round at a time for both of these teams. And once that they've done it, kaya ba natin magawa itong gabi na may mananalo munang isa sa semifinals pa lang tayo?
Kian best of 3 nga pala itong semifinals natin. So tandaan nyo guys, game 1 pa lang ito, ganito naka-intense. Pero ito Kian, ang ganda talaga eh. Kailangan may pay-per-view na talaga tong semifinals natin kung ganito yung action na makikita natin eh. Kailangan nyo nang ilabas yung popcorns. We are in for a show tonight, folks. Kian, sobrang excited ako nakasama kita dito sa ating semifinals. Ang ganda. We're witnessing history, Kian. Ito. Round number 13. Kiyo's Pets onto the defense. Timba onto the attack. The defenders are just tightening the screws on and they are keeping the scorekeeper board kasi they know how to play passively. And Timba, infuriated, raging on, they are the bulls that are stomping onto the defense here of Kiyo's Pets. But to no luck, the first player that has been killed will be onto their side. Ngayon, Kian, this is a puzzle for the attackers to push through third floor here kasi kulang na sila eh.
Pero yung kailangan na nilang gawin dito is play for trades. Even though one of their players will die, they need to make sure that they can even out something out of nothing because a miracle is supposed to happen once they put faith into their teammates. And that faith is not going to be put into a 1v1. Kiyoshi and Festive are going to pick them off at a time. And Chugi is only that there is a flawless round, possibly once again. From the ashes, they rise. Kiyo's Pets from his back. Now the team rallies. And Joe Boy, what is this game? Kaya ba itong mapantayan ng Timba?
Grabe Kian, good lord. the defenders. Kiyo's Pets getting the seal and burying the attackers here as they make their way into an overtime match point. What has been a match point for TEAMBA now has been flipped, and we're gonna be seeing now a match point through the names of Kiyo's Pets. 7-6 here on the scoreboard, Kian. They are really digging deep.
Oh, digging deep. They're digging 6 feet. 5 graves dito, Joboy, na sinusundan ng mga pangalan ng Timba, Hennessy, Pro, Chugi, 8, pati Shizu. Nilalagay na yan sa lapida na inuukit ng Kiyo's Pets and Timba here is at the backhand. They now lost 2 rounds in a row.
Hold on to that
Oh,
thought,
kanina pa to,
Kian.
Oh.
Nakapangalan na yung lapida ng TEAMBA. Pero they know how to slice, they know how to dice, and definitely baka makakita pa tayo dito ng isang overtime against Kiyo's Pets. Nakita na natin to kanina, and they have been here before. They could definitely deliver. TEAMBA now onto the defender side, and we're gonna be seeing Kiyo's Pets onto the attack. It's not over till it's over. TEAMBA looking to find an answer here in game number 1 as they are dancing through a thin thread. 7-6 having the lead here, Kiyo's Pets. TEAMBA looking to defend and drop the anchor against the attackers.
And once there, can it go starboard and can they possibly pull off a win? Kasi Timba, we know that the morale is not going to be as high as you want. We know that there's hope that you want to pull off out of something from a rabbit's hat or anything na dito para man lang magkaroon ka dito ng kakaunting pag-asa once you know that you're literally at the backhand of losing the first game sa ating semifinals up against this team of Kiyo's Pets na bigayan talaga. Pero kung ako dito, Joboy, hindi ako masasakta. This is a good, well-fought game. Di pa tapos, pero naka-past tense na tayo. Pero still, Kiyo's Pets and TEAMBA, you just have to applaud all of yourselves. Right now, a minute has already been underway. TEAMBA in a good spot. Just inside. Washroom na dito si 8. Just killing those drones. Not getting off on those angles. Pero, si Kiyoshi,
Nakapasok
ang lalim
na.
na dito, Kat.
Lalim na nila. Kiyo's Pets taking full control of second floor here. But still, the site will be within the ranks of the third floor. TEAMBA looking to put the straight jacket onto the attacker spots. Lion and already Chugi gets the first kill here onto our overtime match point, taking the man advantage for the defenders. We're gonna be seeing a 4v5. No further damage has been coming through right now. They are bearing down on. They are putting the brakes. But right now, Kiyo's Pets all over the place and someone's already inside. They don't know. They don't know Machi's already been inside. 5v3. Still the lead will be in favor of TEAMBA. They are playing the patient game. They're playing sneaky beaky like, and they're finding the muzzle on through their necks. Kian, we're gonna be seeing some tricky action here. They're playing patiently. Still, the tricky
Kaya ba
discipline
nila?
has been there.
Oh, what?
3v4 finds another.
Machi!
TEAMBA not looking good. And right now, the diffuser will be planted onto Kiyo's Pets' favor. They know where that player is, but they can't
Kiyoshi!
connect the shots just through. We're gonna be seeing a 3v2. Kiyoshi finds the kill onto Chugi. Oh, this might be it. Going to be a 3v2.
Listen,
Can they survive? Can they get this retake underway? But the players are all over the place. Oh, it's not looking good for TEAMBA as the attackers win round number 14 and they will be securing game number 1.
That was a daisy confused Machi and Kiyoshi pulling a miracle out of something that made it their everything. Ginawa ang lahat. And nagulat na lang ang TEAMBA. What did they do? What was happening in that game? What can we see here, Joboy? This is a masterpiece. Pero Joboy, May second game pa tayo! Yeah, first
Oh
game pa lang.
my
This is just the
God.
semifinals. This is just the first series into our playoffs.
This is our intro for the semifinals, Kian. Who would have thought na makakita tayo ng players knotting it up, evening the board, dead heat, and washing it all out here. But someone has to take the W, Kian. Favorite line natin yan di ba? Fought it out, and eventually Kiyo's Pets will be winning game number 1 here in our semifinals in a best of 3. So I believe we're gonna be heading into a short break muna, Kian, before we go into another feisty evening fight here in our semifinals bracket A, Kiyo's Pets versus TEAMBA. So Kian and Joboy will be right back, and stay tuned everyone as we go in for a short break.
I wanna bump the beat that goes hard. I wanna bump the beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. I wanna bump the beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump the beat that goes hard. Pop it. I wanna bump the beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. Bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump
Tama
a
yun,
beat
boy.
that goes hard.
It was literally an overtime to the max. And right now, we're going to our second map. Pero kailangan muna natin pag-usapan yung nangyayari kanina. It was literally a back and forth game. Punches are being thrown throughout the series. Pero isang game pa lang yun, ha? So we're going into the second game. Pero kailangan natin i-props talaga muna yung nangyayari kanina. In that last round, 3 rounds in a row ang binato dito ng Kiyoshi's Pets. And that was Kiyoshi's 3 frags back to back. Pero nakita natin si Maji with a very sneaky play. Sobrang ganda. Pero right now, we're going to Chalet. And we're going to see, again, the KB out. Yes, we're going to see some very basic banning. Pero Joe Boy, what are you going to expect as TEAMBA they're now in a do or die spot here sa ating semifinal spot.
Kian, kamusta kain mo dyan? Mukhang nagutom ah.
Kung may pakita, pag pinakita dito, wait lang po.
Ay, sorry.
Yan,
Pero
kain
yun
muna
nga,
tayo.
totoo Kian. Nakakagutom yung game kanina. Sobrang init, nagbabaga. Nakita tayo ng players going at it. All square, carbon copy rounds. Timba having the first match point. Then, we've seen Kiyo's Wonder Pets taking the overtime and eventually taking the match point. And within the ultimate end, the win for game number 1. Pero ito, Kian, excited na ako. We are back. Definitely yung mga players natin dito na rough up na, 'di ba? Nakita natin na nag-hassle through talaga sila dito sa ating games. Wala namang nade-deter sa moral kasi good game 'yun.
Oo.
Nothing to worry about. Pero ngayon, someone has to take the W kanina. We're gonna be seeing the lead now onto the bracket dito sa semifinals. Kios having the lead. Best of 3 ito. All they need is one more. Timba. Nakita natin sila kanina. On guard duty and keeping an eye on the scoreboard as well. Ang lalim ng pinaghuhugutan nilang mga plays. And we are up for it. Kaya ngayon, Kian, andito na tayo sa game number 2. We're gonna be expecting a, mirror match up once again. Kanina nakakita tayo ng carbon copy rounds, no? So possibly. Ito
Yeah.
ulit. Kung ano yung round natin kanina, ilang rounds nga ba yun? Around 15 to 16, di ba? So parang makakakita lang tayo dito ng continuation. Possibly round 17 to God knows what. Dito sa ating mga players. Kios, Timba, going at it once again.
Bigayan kung bigayan, pero Kiyo's Wonder Pets looking to close out the series. Timba on a mission. O, di ba? Nawawala na yung H ko, guys. So, sobrang init. The hot. Literally.
H for hot.
Oo, H for hot. And Wonder Pets is very, very hot and locked and loaded when it comes to their attacking right now. Alam naman natin that Chalet is a very typical map, matching with the opening kill, and this second map. Bye-bye, Shizu! 16 seconds lang, no? 16 seconds na, nawala agad dito si Shizu, and that was on the hand of Machi. So,
Smart
right now,
play yun, Kian.
smart play. Yeah, indeed, smart play.
Kasi ang ginawa doon ni Kiyo, nag-anticipate sila ng possibly a run out or tawag dito, a spawn peek onto the defenders kasi sa Chalet expected talaga na merong mga sisilip, merong lalabas, merong mangukulit. Pero ngayon, Kiyo's Wonder Pets, they know. They are definitely prepared and they are ready to take those duels within their favor. Hindi nag-workout pala yung bandit trick dito ng Timba. So ngayon makakita tayo ng hard breached wall. Past tense yun kasi butas na eh. Kiyo's Wonder Pets taking more space here onto lobby. Creating some angles from above. And definitely they can sprint through if they wishes. Pero they are smart. They are just, waiting to take out some few players pa dito, but it's not working out as they are shot down by Prof early here at the minute mark.
Kiyoshi, once again, now he wants to up this man advantage even further more than they want. Dahil alam naman natin that when the bogey is going to be down, that's already a lot of areas covered. And the captain once again is going to prove that why he is in that such position. 4 versus
Such
2.
position, Kian.
Oh.
4 versus 2. We're gonna be seeing the defenders funneled in, still having the lurk, providing miracles. We're gonna be seeing a 3v2 as the shot connects onto the attackers here. So definitely, it's going to be a dance within the basement area. It's going to be a 2v1, and that's gonna be another kill for the defenders. We're gonna be seeing a 2k from Chugi as we go into a 1 versus 1. Round 1 pa lang to, Kian. So, ito na. Who
Ito na
will
naman
be
tayo.
the
Uy!
better player? Timing, unlikely, and magical at the same time. Pulls out a bomb, throws it in. Oh, hindi niya pinasabog.
Oy! That
Hindi
was a
nakaatak pa
fake.
naman.
Dinikoy niya lang ata talaga dito. That is already going to be a sound information.
15
And
seconds, Kian.
Chugi is going to haul this out from Wine Cellar, from the blue hallway. And he's going to be doing
Kobe!
this. Pero tingnan mo yung delay
Uy,
na
ang
ginagawa
smart!
niya.
Ang smart! What?
What was this? Meron pa ba siya? Ngayon niya lang papasabugin. He needs to kill this. Time ticks.
Oh!
Wow! Ang 200 IQ play dito, Joe Boy.
Grabe, what? The defenders. Or might I say, si Bandit. Ang ganda eh. Alam mo, he just trusted the clock. He just trusted the timer. Alam mo, ang ganda eh. He ushered the player out of that zone. Kanina nakita natin yung first C4 throw niya, 'di ba? Hindi niya pinasabog kasi gusto niya i-direct. Gusto niya i-direct yung attacker on backing off through that spot. Ang talino, 200 IQ. And when the time was there in his favor, hindi rin niya pinasabog ulit dun sa nagpa-plant ng diffuser. Gusto niya i-usher through the other side yung player natin dun. Kaya, ayun, binato niya. Iniwan niya lang dun, Tapos, nag-antay. Ang galing, Kian.
Yes. Experience literally shows how you play that round. Some of them will probably just, detonate that C4 early on para masabing may delay, para masabing may konting damage. Pero, again, yung ginawa niya, the redirection and the change of plans, literally split second, was a genius kind of thing that only him and a few people that R6 gods have blessed with that kind of game awareness possibly. Sobrang ganda talaga. Now, Timba, nalamang dito. Pero, 1v1 yun Joboy,
Oo.
kakasimula pa lang dito ng second game, 1v1 agad. Pero, nakita na natin that throughout the series, that is how close this has been.
Kian, ang galing. Experience talaga yun eh. It's a veteran move from Chugi. Pero another round begins as we go into a round, or might I say, the second round, no? So, properly, Timba looking to defend the top floor here as they have holes all over the place, taking measures to control stairs. Sobrang tricky nito for the attackers. They are looking to rough them up, just smother them at least, diba? And slow down the attackers. But hindi nila ina-expect na butas yung hard breach wall dito. Well, soft wall kasi hindi naman dun yung site nila yan. So, hindi nila ina-expect na may butas pala basement. And that's a mistake na kailangan mo talagang alagaan. Kailangan mo secure for both sides. Kung dadaan ka or magde-defend, you have to be careful of that wall. But right now, we're seeing some action come through. Dito sa stairs, already buck within deep. Machi finding the first kill here. 5v3 we go into round number 2, Kian. Still looking to make their way up. Very tricky, very problematic. It's like a maze out here. Utilities all over the place. And right now we're gonna be seeing the hard breach come through to the attackers. Still playing defense, playing anchor, playing like a turtle. Timba being pressed all over the place. They know na they have to keep calm. They know how they have to stay composed. And just like that, Hennessy will be getting the kill onto the attackers here as we go into a 2v4. But as I say that, another player falls down. It's looking promising right now for Kiyoshi as they take this man advantage. But miracles after miracles, magicians in the making as well. Ang ganda, bigayan, pero still, the man advantage was there to guide them out through that round. So once again, Kian, mirror matchup, carbon copy, 1-1. Timba taking the first kanina, second for Kiyoshi.
Yes, round given, a round taken. And Timba kanina, 5 versus 3. Siguro ito rin yung magiging pagkakaiba nila throughout the series. Alam naman natin that Timba was literally one of the most patient teams that I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Pero yung ginawa ni Kiyoshi Wonder Pets, once they knew that they have the 5 versus 3 advantage, once they knew that they have an opening, they did it perfectly and played for trades. Sabay sila, there were a few seconds that separated them, kaya siguro nakuha ni Prof yung 1v1s na gusto niya that enabled them to have 1 versus 2.
Oo.
Pero, merong chance dun na sobrang konti na lang talaga in terms of Prof that only the lucky ones will pull off. And ginawa ni Kiyo's Wonder Pets dun, they literally smothered him through every sides. Kaya yun, talaga yung nagpuput sa edge dito ni Kiyo's Wonder Pets. Whenever there's an advantage, they leap through it and make sure that each and every time it is devoured by them. And Timba, dun ako kailangan nila magbago. When there's a chance, they need to make sure that it's not slowed down, but rather push through.
And I agree with you, Kian, no? All over the place talaga eh. So it's a matter of positioning eh for the attackers. Alam nila na nag-shell up tong Timba once na, you know, some players are down. They immediately retreat back to site, tighten the screws on. They usually bar the door, no? So, alam yun ng, ng attackers natin. So, from the previous matchups kanina on through the previous map din, no? Nakita nila kung paano mag-lockdown itong Timba once pressure has been applied. And the dividing line there for the attackers is to, how can we go on about this? Alam nila na if they rush through, makakapak sila ng traps, possibly some utilities, possibly some cheeky angles. From what we've seen from Timba kanina, diba, it works eh. It definitely has been providing them wonders pag nakakita tayo ng cheeky angles from Timba. So definitely, sobrang cautious ng ng Kiyo's Wonder Pets. Right now, we're gonna be going into round number 3, Kian.
1 minute and under. They still have lots of ground to cover, but just under this sweet time, they actually did pretty well. Now they located, so this is pretty early on. They're now going to push through this area from the backyard. Once that they're going to push through, kaya ba nila ma-atake ito? Heinrich is there from above, just outside of the stairs. Pero!
Uy!
Ano yun?
Nakatapan! Nakatapak!
Ay, nakatapak.
Na ano yun? Napatikol. Uy, hindi. Natalipok. Uy, hindi rin. Natapilok! 4v4! Timba and Kiyos going at it talaga. They are bearing down on. They are penetrating all over the place. They are tap dancing their way onto the defense of Timba. Kiyo still having the man advantage here. Well, not technically a man advantage kasi low HP lang naman pala kasi nabuhay pa si Sofia dito. But right now, we're gonna be seeing a 3v3 as Lion falls short. 3v2, that's a 2-piece for the attackers here. 2v1, it's not looking good for Timba.
Let's
But
see.
then, brings it to a 1v1
What?
as they
Okay.
get a 2-piece as well. 29 seconds remaining. No further damage. The diffuser, once again, been picked up by Kiyo's Wonder Pets. Kiyoshi versus Hennessy. The captain versus the mythical god. And now, there we have it. The captain pushes through and drives the boat through victory.
What was NSC? Literally fine. So clean with those shots. Kanina. Ay, si Kiyoshi pala! Nagkamali! Akala ko sino nanalo. I was literally looking at a different table tayo dito. Joboy, but we've seen time and time again throughout these rounds. Isahan lang ang natitira dito. So, a man is going to be the most important here. So, your lives are not even going to be very difficult. But, the most important tayo dito, Joeboy. Now, Q's Wonder Pets are in the lead. And the captain, as you've said, rode them to the victory once again. 6-1. Yung kanyang scoreline dito, the only time that he died was the first round tayo.
Galing, Kian. Palitan talaga. 1v1. Medyo sassy daw eh, sabi nila. Oh. Anong penetrating? Ang ganda kasi ng laban, guys. Mainit. Penetrating daw. Uy. Kian. Once again, we're seeing Kios, Wonder Pets, and Timba dancing and battling with one another. Ganda. It's a poetic battle, eh, no? Kiyo getting the lead. TEAMBA starting strong. They move like the wind. They go at it. May matatapilok. May kukunin ng hangin. Tapos biglang may mangyayaring magical. Here we go. Round number 4, Kian. What can we expect from those players na makikita natin onto the defending side ngayon na ilalabas na nila BAKBAKAN? Putting up
And,
some traps and possibly danger for Kiyoshi.
And I guess Capcan will be some sort of thing na mababago ang side of effect. Pero it's not even the phase from the side of Kiyoshi and Machi. They're literally putting the game into their own hands. And right now, dito na talaga sila nagko-converge into one pack. They're moving as a team. Even though that they know na kaya pa nila makambak dito for the side of TEAMBA, Kio's Wonder Pets, they are just riding it high through the skies with this lead. And Kiyoshi is there with the lead. Isa na lang ata dito or dalawa para magkaroon siya ng 10 kills just under 4 rounds. Prof, kung gusto pa talaga dito in terms of this 2 versus 4, they can win it. They still have a chance. But once he is going to be flash concussed, is he going to live this through? He sees the head. Some warning shots. Dancing, tangoing. Nothing is going to hit. Binato na ang drone para man lang makait sila dito. And Joe Boy, 1 minute. And Hennessy is all that there is.
Triple kill comes through for Kiyoshi. They're looking to slap it away from the attackers, but to no luck as they have secured the round here in number 4. Already, the lead will be, will be even further here onto the side of Kiyoshi's Wonder Pets. Uy, Kiyoshi's Wonder Pets nga ba? Kiyo's Wonder Pets. Finul ko naman.
Pinul name.
Kasi captain siya, ang ganda eh, di ba? Laban talaga eh, laban kung laban. Pero ito, it's not over till it's over. Sabi nga ni TEAMBA, they know how to strip
what
it
happened?
away. They know how to get away with a robbery dito sa kalaban nilang Kio's Wonder Pets. And ang ganda ng ginagawa ni TEAMBA eh. Nag-bring out sila ng Capcan at Jaeger eh. Kasi na-expect nila na may mga nagsislither through the first floor. Katulad nung nakita natin from Zofia already within the stairs position, kahit ang dami pang oras. So, probably they are looking to square it up against the attackers. Pero to no luck kanina, mas maganda lang talaga yung plan ng Kio's Wonder Pets. And that's the lead once again.
Wait, so nag-crash muna ang isa dito, tayo dito, Joe Boy. And again, nakita natin to kanina pero different tao dito. It was transverse. Tao dito. TEAMBA was the one leading 3-1 pero nabawi dito ang Kio's Wonder Pets ha. Pero dito, the storyline, Joe Boy, is can TEAMBA do the same story that Kio's Wonder Pets was able to tell? Can they make sure that the comeback that they need is going to propel them through the third map, the decider map, and possibly into the grand finals? Kasi alam naman natin dito, Joey, na sobrang hirap makaka-comeback in a game like this. And kung bibigyan naman tayo ng pagkakataon for the second bracket, for the second semifinals, I hope that series is just as exciting as this is right now. Dahil alam naman natin na for the people out there na nagpumatak ng 70 viewers, lagpas kanina, which is big na dito for this community, Jobo. We want to make sure that pag nag-grand finals yan, ay di ko alam kung ngayon or bukas, tama ba dito, Joey? Saan ang pumatak yan ng 100 at lumalagpas pa talaga?
Talaga, that's the dream that goes hard. Kailangan natin mapaabot ng
Bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models, bodies knocking models. I wanna bump the beat that goes hard.
Ng mga friends, family, or whoever, lolo at lola nyo.
Ayun na.
Panoorin nyo na kasi you would not want to miss out dito sa ating semifinals and as well sa mga upcoming matches dito sa R6 Pinas BAKBAKAN. Kian, straight to the game na ulit tayo. Round number 5, 2-point deficit ang Team TEAMBA. Dito still taking control of the defending side. So round number 5, Kian, excited ka na ba? Makakita na naman tayo dito ng timeline of action. Makakita na naman tayo dito ng spikes from the Kios Wonder Pets within their attacks and Timba stripping it away. Hopefully this time mahanap na nila yung rhythm nila kasi they're desperately looking for it. Pero ito, it's not over till it's over. And malalakas to mga players natin sa Timba eh. So definitely they know that they can stroll through and push towards victory.
That push towards victory is very difficult for both of these teams, man. We've seen that whenever they try to attack, there's always going to be a delay or some sort of counterplay na hindi na nila alam, or actually they know. There's literally round after round for both of these teams. And Timba, kailangan pa ata nilang balikan. Tingnan mo, nag-all shot sila habang naglalaro. This is how casual and how competitive these two teams are combining the best of both worlds sa ating Rainbow Six Siege bakbakan. Alam natin prize pool is not a joke. Alam naman natin these players are not here just for the giggles. They're here to win it all. And I think Kiyo's Wonder Pets are setting up a good role model for them. Pero nandito na nga si Prof. Nakakuha pa rin ng isa. Festive is now out and will not probably try to commemorate anything. Because now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. Through the windows, they see the legs. Pero mas maganda ang angle dito ni Chugi.
See, I told you, Kian, marunong tong Timba. Marunong sila mag-adjust. Ito yung nakita natin from Cafe Dostoyevsky kanina eh. And right now, they're handling it pretty well. It's going to be a 5v3 in favor of Team Timba as they are yo-yoing all over the place. They are bouncing through angles like magicians. So 3v5 still very much tricky onto the side of Kios. Kanina, ang ganda nung atake nila but right now, it's pretty good for Team Timba as they anchor and charging back towards the attack of Kios Wonder Pets. Kian, ine-expect ko to si Ash possibly mag-rush through to maya-maya lang eh. Feeling ko magda-dash into eh. Feeling ko dire-diretso na lang gagawin niya. Pero ang ganda ng off angles nila. Oh, pero mas maganda yung tutok ni Ash dito as they get a 2K! Who would have thought? Machi putting up the numbers, putting up the bullets, and they are drilling through the lumbers. They know that they can halt Team Timba's defense as we go on to a 3v3. Definitely 40 seconds left. Kian, what can we see here onto the later stages of this round?
And now, Kiyoshi and Machi once again doing a double team here up against Timba. Prof, Shizu, the two remaining players, can they change it? And now they're throwing the CD4s, trying to provide some cover through the right side. He flexed just a little bit too late. Now that is going to be an attack of once again Kiyoshi from the back. What was that? Once again, how many kills does he already have here? Joe Boy, 13!
13!
5 rounds pa lang tayo dito. 13 kills na siya.
Oh my God, Kian! Kiyoshi sprinting through the finish line. Pero tong laro natin, walang finish line. Numbers lang para sa team and definitely yun yung miracle, yun yung boots na kailangan ng Kios Wonder Pets in order for them to get that lucky number 7. Ngayon, they are on fire. 3 rounds won consecutively. Kaya ito, problemado na ngayon tong Kios Wonder Pets. Mape-pressure ba sila into performing as well dito sa attacking nila mamaya pag naging defenders na sila? Or can Timba trip it away, scoot it up, and steal it from their hands? Just like what we've seen from Kios Wonder Pets. But, syempre, the ball is definitely heavier onto the side of Timba and we'd love to see it. Kanina sa first game, balikan sila. Dito, medyo lumalamang na si Kios Wonder Pets. But it's not over till it's over. Sobrang aga pa. Round number 6 pa lang. Scheduled for 7 dito sa first half. What will Timba do with this problem?
This problem is going to be a long time coming. Nakita na natin. Uy, ano yung sinasabi dito sa chat? Sabi, yaan mo na talaga. I don't know what's happening here, folks. But we go to play it out. Wala na po tayo sa ating prep phase. It Kiyo's Wonder Pets are driving this to the sunset. And Timba, wala na sila masyadong magawa. They can't answer on what Kiyoshi has been providing throughout this series. Ever since the first round pa lang, bigayan na nga sila. And with everything, is going to be creative. Okay, Kiyo's Wonder Pets na tayo dito, folks. As we've said, dumediretso na sila with little to no hardships. But once you can see that Timba, how can they do this? Folks, for the chat, we need to make sure that whenever there's going to be a Machi Kiyoshi connection, kailangan na talaga nila palagan dito with some of their own. Even if mag 5 on 2 na sila, kailangan talaga nila mapatay yung 2 key players na yun. Pero they can still count out the any more other players na dito with Eisen, Festive, and Heinrich. They've been pulling up their weight. They've been pushing through and grinding up against the walls as well whenever there's a Team Bass. Bloods on their hands. Can you see it?
Tama.
Can you see
And
it?
Kian, I believe they will be jogging through the top floor dito, relying heavily on IQ's power. Alam nila na makakaiwas tayo sa mga traps na possibly within the way here as Timba has been playing just reliant on their defensive utilities. But right now, we're gonna be seeing some action as we see Machi puts a bullet through the head of the defenders here as we go on with a trade. But that's a 2K already na man advantage for Kiyo's Wonder Pets as they saunter their way through here on the first floor. Timba looking to defend their spots, looking to hold it down, hoses them down, lines them up, and it's a 2v3. Now the man advantage coming in for Team Timba as they are pulsing off the wood here for their defensive side. 45 seconds left still to play already. 2 players will be caught up within balcony here. How can they approach the site if someone's holding an off angle such as mute here in the 30-second mark, Ian?
Yeah, up against Mute, this is going to be very difficult. Pero alam naman natin, Kiyoshi can take this to a win whenever there's going to be attack. Pero 1 versus 3 medyo mahirap na to. He has no setbacks. He sees the gun barrel. He sees one. There's going to be a back attack. There's the... What was that magic? Kiyoshi, the backhand.
Oh, Gumain!
Uy, naku po.
He has to
Let's
make a
go to
move.
the 5 seconds. He needs to push this. Are they going to ring around the rosy? Kobe! Kiyoshi blows into smithereens. Clutch denied. But that is still a show to be held. 4-2 ang ating scoreline for the first half sa ating second game.
Grabe, Kian pops out like a jack in the box, puts it up from downtown, and makes it cash money. 4-2, Timba now getting the rhythm back, pero it's the last round right now for the first half. As we go on to round number 7, we're gonna be seeing now a fresh start here for Team Timba as they will be attacking. So we're gonna be seeing Ace, Ash, and Buck. 3 hard players to, defend with. Kasi they have too much tools. They have too much plays within their bags, no? So definitely a whack-a-mole situation here for the defenders. Ang ating Kiyo's Wonder Pets, as we see here on the scoreboard, still sila yung merong lead.
And yeah, that lead is not insurmountable. Kayang-kaya pa nila dito makomeback. But still, Timba, kanina pa talaga si Kiyoshi dito putting up a show. And this is literally, we need tickets for this. Kailangan talaga bigyan to ng ticket to me. Pero, now they're going to be defending Timba. This attacking side. Is this the change-up that they want? Dahil alam mo naman natin that whenever there's an attacking na nagsimula from Timba, bigayan sila round after round that led to this overtime from the first game dito. Kaya Kiyo's Wonder Pets, they can't underestimate their enemy's team even if Kiyoshi is putting up that kind of a level gameplay, professional gameplay. Some of these players na kasama dito ni Kiyoshi, kailangan ibalik at bigyan rin siya ng support that he needs and find those crucial kills na ngayon. Uy, peppering just throughout. Binuksan na
Uy.
nga. Ay, okay.
Binuksan na nila from beyond the arc here. Kian, yung barriers natin, info din yun ha. Kasi ang lakas ng noise ng barriers pag may nagbubuta. So definitely pulling the defenders like a magnet. Nakakita tayo dito ng 5v5 within the 2-minute mark here. So definitely they are ready to suck it up like a vacuum and kill them out before they even enter library. Pero Flores pala ulit tong makikita natin dito. Ang dami ng naglalaro talaga ng Flores. So definitely one of a strong pick dito sa season natin. Or possibly a favorite pick lang talaga ng mga players natin dito. But who knows, coincidence or not, magaling naman talaga, o maganda naman talaga piliin si Flores ever since. Kasi sobrang laki ng clearing potential niya. Just like what we are seeing right now as the shield has been blown out here. And now they are looking to run it down, put the paint in the bucket here within the top floor as they are gathered up like a SWAT team, making ready or getting ready to make a move, Kian.
And this move is taking its time. We know that it worked. It didn't work. There's a 50-50 chance of this going to be happening to their favor. Because, again, TEAMBA, from the past game, we've known that they want to make sure that the time is going to be ticking until the last second para man lang magkaroon sila ng game plan that they can execute. Now, they're going to wait. And Kiyoshi Wonder Pets, they're literally just taking the time. Kinuha na ang diffuser dito, 1 HP si Sizu. Kaya siguro medyo naging safe play muna sila dito sa Molly's flames are being lit. Pero nawala na. So Kiyoshi Wonder Pets, 40 seconds. They're in a good spot, pero alam naman natin that they need to ball through this area dahil 30 seconds na lang. And they're going to expect this attack. Kiyoshi from the enemies outdoors. Heinrich as well. And Nate and Kiyoshi is pulling up a 20 bomb here and almost 20. Pero na-silence na siya dito ni Prof. 2 versus 4 na tayo dito.
Kian, 2 versus 4, 15 seconds left. Definitely, they are all over the place. It's going to be a 2v4. Tricky situation for the defenders right now. It's going to be 3v1 as they find another. That's a double kill coming in from Prof here. Still very much outside. They have to make a move. Put up the defensive maneuver. And that's another round for Kiyoshi.
Ay, tama yung ginawa niya. Siya na mismo eh. Parang sabi niya, napagod na ako. You know, where are these players? Ako na mismo lalabas. And that he did. He got two. Just because of that aggressive and ballsy play. And R6PH, what is this attack from the side of TEAMBA? It's not working as of now. Pero Kiyoshi Wonder Pets, ibang-iba na nga sila dito. Nag-crush na naman ang isang player natin dito from the side of Kiyoshi Wonder Pets. Pero pag-usapan muna natin, Joboy, ang ating laro ngayon. This is the most lead that we've had ever since the first game. Dalawa lang ang lamang, pero kanina rin dalawa lang. 5-2, TEAMBA, wala pa silang napapanalo sa ating attacking side. So, what do you think is contributing to that?
Medyo nahirapan sila, no? Kasi start strong talaga tong itong Kiyoshi. And alam natin pang late game talaga tong players
Bottles
natin.
knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes
Trying
hard.
to find the right balance between the players and the momentum, or definitely kung ano ba yung pre-planned strat nila. So ang takeaway natin dito from TEAMBA, they have to, just lean with one another, avoid mistakes tulad ng nakita natin kanina from those run out. Just work around those areas kung saan talaga sila nagkukulang. And definitely, nakakita tayo ng maneuvers from TEAMBA kanina. Having to play Capcan kanina. Though wala masyadong luck, definitely, pag minix up nila yan dito sa roster natin ngayon, pwedeng makapitas kasi nagtitake ng basement tong si Kiyoshi or Kiyoshi Wonder Pets. Tawagin na lang nating The Pets.
Bakit muna the pet sa tawag natin dito, Joboy? We need to make sure that the context is there. Pero, kung kakausapin naman natin ang ating mga viewers here right now, sabi dito, let's go XX Prof. Yeah, support your teams. Even though they're down, they will need each and every support that they have. At sabi naman ni Not So Personal, it's nice to see R6PH do well. Yes, this is well, but we want to make sure that each and every stream, tournament, each and every community is doing better than there is. Joe Boy, alam naman natin that you're one of the resident R6 casters dito. Nakikitagalo lang ako, pero alam naman natin that this is a community that we want to make sure that is alive and well here in the Philippines.
Definitely a revolutionary move the community has been looking for. Pero I believe naman na through cooperative talaga. Alam mo yun, it's a community thing no, Kian? I believe na let's work together. In the end, love wins. Diba? So, R6, it's a matter of surviving talaga eh. Let's not create some lines. Let's not create a dividing line, no? Pero, work as one talaga. Yan yung kailangan dito. Kaya, meron tayong mga tournaments such as R6 Pinas Bakbakan right now here within the community. And definitely, it's alive and well. Makikita natin, the players are showing out. The supporters are there as well to support their teams. So definitely, hindi natin pwedeng masabi na R6 is dying. R6 is definitely alive. And as a community, we can keep it alive. So ito, Kian, another round. Back at it again. Kiyoshi Wonder Pets still having the lead. 3-point deficit. Nag-run out. Delivers. Machi. Makakita tayo ng medyo risky play onto their attack or onto their defensive side, no? Kasi usually itong runouts natin, ini-expect ng mga players natin eh. Pero like na nakita natin kanina from Kiyoshi Wonder Pets na nag-anticipate sila doon. TEAMBA medyo naguluhan, walang nakuha ng trade. Kasi yun nga, nakapitas. Duels after duels, well, not in their favor.
Yes, not in their favor, pero whenever there's a duel na pinapakita din dito ng TEAMBA, some of those times they're winning. Pero yung firepower na binibigyan ng Kiyoshi Wonder Pets right now, it's very different from no, it's actually not. TEAMBA, it's very different for them. We've known for the first game and the first few first few rounds of this second game, nakakapagpalagit pa sila eh. Hindi siya umaabot ng sobrang tambak in each of those rounds. Alam naman natin, Kiyoshi Wonder Pets is good. They won the first game. TEAMBA is not far off. Literally, it's a blow by blow. Pero ngayon, they're lacking just a bit off. That enables Kiyoshi Wonder Pets to look like gods among men. Now, a minute 30 seconds, wala na, kalahati na agad ang wala.
5v4. Man advantage once again for Kiyoshi Wonder Pets. Already point blank range. They are creeping in already. The breach has been a problem for the defenders here as they have lost the attackers, kasi they have lost a player, and that's gonna be Brava. And Valve tag low HP all over the place once again. They are definitely looking to secure Wine Cellar here as we seen them battle it out 4v4, and they're looking to dispatch this immediately as they are uncorking the defenders piece by piece by puzzle piece all over. They are looking sharp, but the angles has been there, working wonders once again for the defenders as they find a kill onto the smoke, and that's a double kill coming in, and it's a player left here for the attackers. TEAMBA not looking good here in round number 8 as Kiyoshi Wonder Pets secures it easily and much well healthy.
Now, we're going here sa ating round number 9. Joe Boy. Going to be very difficult na dito for the side of TEAMBA. I don't know if it's going to be GG, well played na for them. But don't give out your flags. Alam mo naman natin na they still have a chance if they push through and create a comeback that gives them what they want. Pero malaki. Malaki yung agwat. Malaki yung kailangang hakbangin. They're in the attacking side, which is not their forte, basing from these two games. Pero alam naman natin that this is not the game that they are. This is not their 100%. Pero Kiyoshi Wonder Pets are doing it like they're just playing like a ranked up against like bronzes or some stuff. Dahil alam naman na sobrang lakas ng both of these teams. And hindi ko alam kung ano ba nangyari sa kanila ngayon. Pero Kiyoshi Wonder Pets now on the match point. And once again, in their pre-plan, they're doing the same thing because wala na silang napatalunan.
Yep. And I believe Timba, kaya pa nila to eh. They really have to squeeze it out of them. Pero ito, it's problematic when you're in match point and ganito kalaki yung agwat. Kanina kayang-kaya yun eh, yung sa cafe. But right now, 4-point deficit. They have to win 5 rounds consecutively if they want to get back within the marks of victory. Right now, welcome to the semifinals bracket A potential last game. Kiyoshi Wonder Pets versus Timba 6-2-2. Match point for Kiyoshi Wonder Pets. Kiyoshi onto the defenders and Timba onto the attackers. Right now we're gonna be seeing what possibly a last round here for Kiyoshi, or can Timba survive for one more and eventually, just climb up the ladder and bring us to an overtime. Kian, na-excite na ako. Who will bring home the bacon? Who will be the one sitting onto the grand final spot?
This grand finals is going to be very difficult for Timba to even accomplish going into that slot. Pero there's no such thing as a impossibility if the time is not on their side. Dahil alam naman natin na they're going to attack. Tingnan mo, umiikot-ikot dito si Chugi!
Oh!
What's he doing there?
Kiyoshi
There's just so
finds-
much there. It's
Oh my
Kiyoshi again,
God.
tama.
Kiyoshi finding Chugi from another area code, but take a look at this, Kian. Timba now having the man advantage as they battle their way through, and that's a double kill coming in towards the side of the attackers. 2v3, someone's planting, and they are looking good. What could go wrong here? They are sticking it, and right now, it's gonna be a 1v2. Oh my god, it's a double kill. Who would have thought? But right now we're gonna be seeing a 1v1 as money as they find the trifecta. 8 now looking promising. Time definitely ticking. Can they survive? Can 8 bring home Timba to another round, or will this be it? Can Kiyo finish strong? Still playing very patiently, rattles it in, shakes through, and the attackers will be winning for one more round.
That one more round can be the jumpstart of something that is miraculous, that only Jesus and the 13 disciples can be there. Sure, Joe Boy! Ano ba nangyari
Kian!
dito? Bakit hindi
Nothing.
bumibigay ang Timba? Ayoko rin silang bumigay ng ganun-ganun lamang.
Kian! Ang ganda ng laban. Nothing but butter. Kiyoshi Wonder Pets, match point still. Timba pulls it out and goes through. Grabe! Delivers. They are definitely putting up a show. Nag-iinit na Kian. Flashing through the scoreboard, miraculously survives for one more. Can they keep it up? Timba now finding the rhythm. Kian, kaya pa ba? And I'd
Kaya
love
pa.
to see it.
Kaya ba?
I'd really love to see it, Kian. Kaya pa. Sabi
Oo,
nga ng mga
tingnan-
players natin dyan, puso lang.
Puso nga lang talaga dito. Tingnan mo si Kiyoshi, who already tied his kills from the past game. And I think he is going to pile up some more dahil sa ginagawa dito ng Timba. 3 more rounds before we go on to overtime. It's 4, but Timba can crawl their way from here. Now, nalaman na natin that it was again once a 1v1. The shotgun shells weren't hitting from the past round, but that was a good attempt because of that awareness that he did. Kinabahan na talaga ako eh. Literally ko tumayo dun. Literally a half inch of an adjustment that was needed for them to get those shells. Even kahit isa lang, alam ko, medyo half health na lang din siya dun. But still, that round for Kiyoshi Wonder Pets was an almost, pero may lead pa naman sila dito. They can still breathe for a few. But Timba, this is the round that they need. Round after round, they can't make sure each mistake is going to happen.
Now, keep your eye dito sa player natin sa mezzanine ha. Alam natin na nag-e-expect siya ng push from the library, pero ine-expect ba niya na 2 players yung papasok dito sa main? Hindi pa niya ata alam kasi wala pa masyadong drones, paakyat pa lang, but right now, nakakyat na sila. Now they have the info na merong nasa 3rd floor. and ready sila to take this duel. TEAMBA definitely could take control of mezzanine here and mape-pressure yung Kiyo's Wonder Pets dito sa ating round. Ngayon, they have to survive. No mistakes, and they really have to get a trade if they want to survive for one more. Ngayon, sobrang tricky nito. Kasi si Valk, mag-isa dito sa library. So, pag hindi siya nag-ingat, bye-bye. Problema na ito. But, he delivers. Machi
was that?
finding the first kill. Kiyoshi finding the second. And right now, a 5v2. We go here onto the match point of Kiyo's Wonder Pets. Can they finally bring it home? 2 players will be remaining onto the attackers. Right now, definitely they have to play smart. They have to play as a team. As someone's already been inside. It's Chugi finding the kill onto the defender. Right now, they have to put a stop towards the attackers. Pero, they are spread thin, Kian. Definitely, itong 2v4, pag na-isolate yung apat na yan, they will definitely win this round. Pero, are they ready for this duel? Valkyrie almost pushes through, runs out of bullets.
What?
3v2, 3v1. Possibly, this could be it. 8 HP. They are looking hungry, Kian. They want this bad. They want to bring it home and secure their spot within the grand finals. 30 seconds left. It's do or die for Chugi. Right now, they're tallying it up, rattling it in, shaking it through, vibrating through the cylinder. Info has been given, slowed down, and that's the bullet to put a stop to Chugi. Kiyoshi, the team captain, the team leader, brings it home for their grand final spot. Kiyo's Wonder Pets winning game 1 and as well as game number 2, Kian.
21 kills para sa isang Kiyoshi. That was a win. That was a series. Kahit sabihin natin hindi siya the best of 3, that first and second game, that was already a good... That was all for the history books tayo dito, Joeboy. Nakita na natin kung gaano ba kaganda ang ating torneo ngayon. That was just one series, guys. There's a whole lot more. There's 2 more until we reach the champion spot. Na sana maipakita na merong katapat dito ang Kiyo's Wonder Pets tayo dito, Joeboy.
Grabe. From the jaws of the shark, Kiyo's Wonder Pets plummeting and pushing their way onto a victory. Well played, as well as TEAMBA digging deep, putting up a show, and it's a toe-to-toe fight na deserving ng pay-per-view, Kian. I believe talaga dapat itong mga gantong laban may pay-per-view eh. Ang ganda ng pinakita ng TEAMBA. Pero yun nga, kanina pa natin inulit, someone has to take the W. It's Team Kiyo's Wonder Pets winning and coming on top. So right now, Kian, I believe marami pa tayong games for tonight. So everyone, please keep supporting. Please stay tuned dito sa ating R6 Siege Bakbakan live stream. Keep supporting your teams. It's going to be a long, long night. So once again, guys, we hope na you enjoyed our company. We hope na it was something to be remarkable and memorable for everyone here at the R6 community as we've witnessed the battle of greatness between 2 legendary teams, Kian. Kiyo's Wonder Pets and Team TEAMBA. So once again, guys, we are your casters, Kian and Joeboy. We will be signing off and going into a short break. So everyone stay tuned kasi marami pa tayong games for tonight. So we hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. And you are once again watching R6 Siege Bakbakan.
Knocking models, popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop, pop, pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop, pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop, pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard.
Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the
bodies, knocking models, popping bodies, knocking models, popping bodies, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. Popping bodies, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking.
Pump up the bass line. Pump up the. Pump the. Pump up the. Pump up the. Pump up the. Pump up the baseline. Pump up the. Pump the. Pump up the baseline. Pump up the. Pump the. Pump up the baseline. Pump up the. Pump the. Pump up the baseline. Pump up the. Pump the. Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the Pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump Pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the Pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the Pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the pump up the baseline. Pump up the pump the Pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the bass line. Pump up the pump the pump up the